Dixie from A Fool's Journey. We're doing video Tarot-Chakra readings, and these are an awful lot of fun. Next up is Baluga, who is feeling stuck and wants to know how she can get unstuck. So I will be glad to see what I can get for her. We do have Chongo the kitty in here, but evidently I'm doing a good enough job today because she has absolutely nothing to add. Do you, Chongo? She's just looking at me. She's dozing in front of the camera. Well, not even really dozing, but... Okay, let's see what we get for this chakra that Baluga most needs to pay attention to. Base! Base, 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 base. To get unstuck, we're looking at the base. And then let's see what the tarot cards say. La 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 la. We have positive movement forward. Okay, I always have to stop and think about these as far as, or I don't always have to, but if I'm choosing to mentally translate them into their traditional counterparts, red is fire because he uses odd colors on this particular deck. Positive movement forward. Darling, you tend to go, well, this isn't right, and that isn't right, so I'm not where I want to be, and oh my gosh, how long have I been working on it, and la 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 la. You are a very tough taskmaster, and when it comes to feeling secure and safe and feeling like you have what you need, don't confuse perfection for success. Those are two very different standards. You know, if you got enough food in the fridge for tonight's dinner, you're doing good. Now, and I don't say this as I mean, I know you're somebody who does practice gratitude and looks for things to feel grateful for and appreciate. But I also know you are an extremely tough taskmaster, okay? It's like you don't define the world as a safe place in general, overall. And rather than look at it in terms of I have succeeded or I haven't succeeded, or, okay, well, this proves that, you know, I haven't really made it yet. Do look at it in terms of tacking on a ship. Like, that, are you getting closer? Not are you there? Not do you have the love of your life? Not do you have the perfect job, house, whatever it is that you're looking for. But in terms of, have I made a little progress today? Did I make a phone call? Did I write an email? Did I, you know, did I look up some information? Am I one step closer to what I want than I was yesterday? And since we're looking at basic safety and security issues with the base, I would also look to define what makes you feel safe. When are you going to consider yourself to be absolutely safe? When are you going to consider yourself to have the foundation you need, the foundation you want? It's like you're waiting for that perfect moment where, okay, I have all the supplies for my journey and I know, you know, how everything's going to come together and how everything's going to happen, and I just can't get started until my soulmate shows up, until I have the perfect set of physical circumstances, until I have the perfect set of financial circumstances, until. And I have to know how I'm going to do it too. You know, pshaw. you are on your journey now, okay? You're not like holding your breath for the ship to take off. Got news for you, it's already going, all right? You might have some folks, circumstances, situations drop into your life as you're moving, but live you're like you're still doing it, not like you're waiting, okay? Look for ways. Define your foundation. Define what is, if as you stand right this minute, not as you stood, you know, years ago, not as you want to stand years from now, as you stand right this minute, define what security is to you, what being on your way means to you, what being where you want to be means to you. And look for ways to shore up any areas where you feel insecure. Okay, I mean, you can't shore it up if you don't define it, all right? So define it first and look for ways to shore up, you know, any cracks in that foundation. Get your plaster out, clean it up. You already do a lot of things that bring yourself joy and this and that, but that basic, like, it's never going to happen, and I can't do X, Y, and Z to live blissfully until I have this thing taken out. That makes it hard. If you can kind of shift your perspective, shift your circumstances slightly to do those things that make you feel more secure, and to steer you on course as opposed to like, oh la la, I'm not going anywhere, I'm not going anywhere. Because I got news for you, you are going someplace. It's like maybe like you're anchored down, okay, into some place that you don't want to be, and you want to move forward. If you can release that, if you can pull that anchor up, whatever it is that you're holding on to that you have to have right before your life is okay, then it goes fast after that. All right? I hope that helps and resonates with you, and I wish you all the best. Good luck, Miss Val. Peace out.